clean
not.
now.
A
What a great
Yay!
ANGAJUK. Njuguk.
For people on my side, I have been having so many difficulties. We try to just start playing the game, but literally my computer just crashed like a minute ago. So, anyways, hello.
They just needed a restart. Hello.
Watch Shay's stuff
Hello.
if you wanna like learn more about it. Go to the Insomnicast channel to like learn what you didn't hear. Anyways,
Behind the scenes.
yeah,
Well,
behind
give
the
me a
scenes.
follow, because
Yeah.
please. I'd appreciate it.
That's a funny point for being so real.
I got like.
Hey, you guys should give me a follow because.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh. The thing is, you probably have more people than me, but you don't. I probably have the people you don't have, and you have the people I don't have. So.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Handshake.
Yes, sir. Handshake.
We should get together
Yes, sir,
and
yes, sir.
merge our viewers together sometime.
Yeah, I hear they have that thing. It's called Share Chat.
I need to figure out how to do that because
It's easy. I figured it
yeah.
out. You gotta just invite people, and then it opens a new window, and you click start share chat.
Yeah, because like.
The only thing that
Arsenal
sucks is
brought
they
that
make
up in
you
a
try and have
different
like a
share. Yeah.
they make you try and have like a fucking Discord call in it, and we're all like, no, why would we do that? Alright. Anyway, yeah, you were the heroes of the town, blah 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 blah. You guys are riding into Bryn Shatter. Go.
Okay. So, over the hill crests the undead dog sleds, obviously. Or sled, singular. I don't remember how many sleds we got.
First sentence already falling apart.
Yep. But it's not the only one. But there's another, and another,
Gasp.
and
Gasp.
another, and a few more.
Okay, actually, Bryn Shander thought it was being raided by the Reggae Glacier.
Run!
They tried to sound the alarm, and then they're like, wait, it's being led by many things. This should be okay. That's them.
Run!
A rookie guy, first day on the wall, fucking shits himself, tries to fumble with his horn and accidentally drops it over the wall, and then just begins running. Captain, we're being raided!
But that's not what happens. All the dog sleds file in single file as they go through the open gate, because Borgus says something really nice to the guys so that they open the gate and he's allowed to speak to people normally.
I'll be the judge of that, Borgest.
Hello there. We have many people planning on entering the building, the city.
They've come to help.
They are here to help.
Well, what town did they come from? Kerkonig, Kedinavel, East Haven, Goodmead, Dugansall?
They came from the glacier.
Ah, Regheads. Sorry, I should have noticed. They barely fit on one sled.
Borgus, are they calling me fat?
Yes, but you know, it's a compliment on this day and age.
Aren't you normal size?
Size?
Don't twist his words. He meant the giant motherfuckers you probably got in tow.
Low charisma squad, let's go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's like, well, that's fine by us. Obviously keep them close. They're in your purview, but should be all good. Captain, all good? They're from Reghead. He's like shouting up the wall, and you see the captain leaning over, and the sniveling like teenager who's like on the verge of crying. He's like, "Yep, we're good here. Come on, son. Good lord." And the gates open, and you guys are ushered in.
All right, so we go in because Regheads literally have their own language. Shay is going to tell them to go look for Providence to help with the refugees, while Borgest and Shay are going to go find Mr. Super Speaker and the other one.
Okay, so immediately disregarding what the guard says and keeping an eye on them and telling them, hey, just go into town. Okay, sure.
Yep. It's like, yep, you're going to go listen to Providence. Because Providence knows me. Just say, Shay sent us. They're here on very explicit instructions to help the people, and then they're going to take the refugees back and help them fucking rebuild the towns.
Well, what you can see is that about maybe like 2% of the damage is left. If like 100 to 0 would be that the town is now a whole. There's like, a couple piles of rubble. There's some roofs that need some cosmetic damage. Like there's really, that was just because people came in, and of course the Dwergar were here, right? Dragon never made it here.
No, they were trying to get set up, and it's like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy going on here, but there is some damage, of course, growing pains as well. And you all see in the distance, actually, where the town hall was, a new attachment on it.
Borgest was that there before?
Not to my knowledge. Kind of pulls out his like his maps and stuff, and it's like, don't remember sketching that in as he's kind of like editing.
Borgest does an impromptu land survey. These property lines are 2 foot over.
This. I know there was nearing an apocalypse, but come on, we have to have some standards.
They're probably in there. Okay, well, let's go figure out where Speaker McSpeakerson is.
Yeah.
All right, Moxie. How big is your 24 karat gold chair?
What chair?
Your Speaker of Speakers chair, of course.
I don't think Seer would have that. I don't think that would be a thing he'd be doing.
No. Made out of rubies, maybe?
No.
Oh, okay. Just had to check.
Had a lot of shards.
We're not so grand. We're not so grandeur.
Seer's holed up in a fucking tavern room, copying spells into his book.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted off
or
the tavern?
Or studying Tala's spell that she was crafting before.
Sure, that's fine. But do you want it to be off the tavern? I assumed we would want it off the town hall. The
whatever
Library
works.
of Alexandria. You tell me. It's your story.
Do you want the big city building that everybody's going to go to because you are the ultimate survival speaker of all time? Or do you want it at the bar?
Pretty sure... Do we want to rescind our status as speakers considering we're leaving right away?
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone, so... Where's Boblin? He's the new speaker.
Our little library can just, it can be a small attachment to the tavern. Let's go with that.
Tavern instead, okay.
Okay, we're going to the tavern then, and that definitely wasn't there before.
Oh, man.
It's a school chair with 3 holes. That's Seer's throne. It's one of the school chairs with 3 holes in it. Those plastic pieces of crap. Yup.
No, it's one of those chairs that, like, for some reason can crack your back really good.
Oh, I miss those chairs so bad.
Dude, those chairs could, like, put one of those things in a chiropractor's office, everyone losing their job.
Okay. You guys are able to do that, and the Regheads go on and find Prudence. You all enter the bar, and you see something you never thought you'd see. People drinking
with books.
Oh my god, you just made Barnes and Nobles! We were just talking about this! Books and brandies!
Bars and
Of course, it's
Nobles.
only like one in the entire room, but
Hello, we're back.
From the library, Tala's gonna close a book she was ready to be like, that must be Borgest. I can hear him from here.
Hello.
And
Okay.
August, you are beset as at least 5 different people, 3 guys, 2 girls, differing races, all run up to you with a fresh pint.
Ah, a great welcome. Kind of like grabbing the beers. Thank you.
Shay does not drink alcohol, with the exception of the occasional mead, so she respectfully declines.
They stack your cups on Borgest's cups.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect! Marcus gets orders, yes, more beer!
More beer. Yes.
Is Asherus out?
Asherus is currently, like a cat stalking Seer, who's busy writing and not paying attention.
Okay.
Mhm.
Lord.
I was gonna say someone gave him a potato, but you know, hey.
He's on a mission.
Hey, guess what? You know, there's potato vodka. You never know.
We're not getting the dragon drunk and or giving it a Molotov cocktail to throw.
Well, Tala's gonna just watch silently as Asherus gets closer.
Heard that.
Oh, that's oddly enough, hey, do a no. Tell what's your intelligence stat?
Yes.
What is it?
It's 14 actually.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's really weird. Asherus isn't small and tiny anymore.
Yeah.
Asherus is big.
Bigger
Big.
Drake.
Bigger Drake. And Shay's going to walk up to in front of Seer and just kind of still like, I don't want to say slam her hands down on either side of him, but the gesture is there.
A Cabadon? Like
No, not no. On the table. Hands on the table. If a Cabadon was horizontal, then maybe. But it's with both arms. She's getting his attention.
I think having been prepped that Shay and Borgus were back, Seer's not necessarily surprised that Shay is in front of him right now, but we'll kind of continue pouring through the tome that he's looking at and be like, welcome back, Shay. I trust the trip went well.
Yeah, you're forgetting someone.
Yes, looks like they seem to have some
And
bit of
then-
a growth spurt.
Yeah, and then Asherus just jumps onto Seer's shoulders, but because Asherus is now the size of like a snow leopard, or at least people size, there's just 2 big claws on Seer's shoulders, and that's because Seer is a fucking twig, it's just whump. It's like if you got jumped on by a Great Dane on your back.
Mhm.
Just slump.
Seer's feet, which were pulled up onto the seat of his chair, hit the floor so he can brace himself from the weight. I see. Someone's had a growth spurt.
That's what I'm saying.
And he'll reach for some like dried meat on a plate nearby or whatever and offer it up to Asherus.
She will take it, and unfortunately you don't speak Draconic, so you don't know what the fuck she says to you. But she takes the meat, and then she releases you from her mild tackling.
The toll has been paid.
The toll has been paid.
Yeah.
I don't know if Atolia is in the room. So, Atolia is somewhere.
How did your family reunion go?
Do you want to look around?
She was in the chandelier the whole time.
Atolia's in the fireplace.
In the fireplace. I'll see if I can see Atolia. It's gonna be a really low roll.
With disadvantage.
No, it's not.
Do it
Oh,
with
with
disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Do it again.
Do it again.
But worse.
No roll. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck she is. I have no idea. Tolia's here? Nope. Tolia's not here. But actually, is Atolia here? Because I know Atolia speaks Draconic.
Yes, she's in the room.
Okay,
somewhere.
so Atolia, you heard Asherus tell Seer, not so much of a familiar now, am I? Oh, she remembered. She remembered what you said.
That's good because I don't remember what I say most of the time.
You're
like,
like,
I memory hole our sessions so often that I don't know why it happens.
yeah.
I killed a guy? No.
I killed the guy. No.
Two guys? No.
No, Asherus
So many
remembers
people.
when Seer said, "Oh, somebody needs to keep their familiar under control," and then she tried to kill you.
Oh, I remember.
I mean, was
Yep.
that Seer or was that the curse? Really?
No, that was Seer.
That was Seer. that was Seer. That was
God
totally
ruled.
amplified.
God ruled. That was Seer.
I'm of the mind that Seer much like me, Seer got a curse that just amplified an existing flaw and made it worse, but it was hard to tell because it was already an existing flaw.
So, do you want us to explain what the curse was that was on us, by the way? I don't think
What?
ever
We
told
could go
you
down
guys.
the list. Yeah, I had 5. You guys go first.
Let me go. I deleted
So
it
we
from my
both got
character
the
sheet.
same one.
Yeah, we got the same one.
Uh-huh.
Which is
Okay.
funny, yeah.
It was basically like the ultimate narcissism curse. Like, I'm literally the greatest. Nobody is cooler, stronger, more beautiful than
Oh, there it
me,
is.
yada yada.
I am the smartest,
Yep.
wisest, strongest, fastest, and most beautiful person I know.
I can't believe that.
Yep.
I can't believe that ring transfers curses too.
That's crazy. That's unprotected. You guys gotta talk about your magically
What do you mean? We were
transmitted
both on
curses.
the throne. We- yeah, so that was why we were being such pricks the entire the entire fortress.
It's like, oh, so you're just being normal. Did you guys just have 1 or did you have 2?
We just had the one.
I think just one.
All
At
right,
least
cool.
I only had one. I don't know about Aaron.
Wombat only gave me one.
I don't remember at this point.
Anyway,
think
so my 5, because Shay
Yep.
and Asherus. Asherus's were, I will do absolutely anything to achieve my current goal, which her current goals are always going to be what Shay wants. And the other one was, you know what? I actually really like murder. Like, it was just, that was legitimately the curse. She just really liked killing things. And then Shay got, everyone is judging me all the time. I cannot function without alcohol, which she doesn't drink alcohol at all. So if we ever got to a point in tavern and she still had that, that was going to be really fun.
Mm.
And then the third one was, I find it really hard to care about literally anything else around me.
That one I got. Like, I understood that that's what you were going for, at least, that you just
Yeah,
didn't care.
that's why Shay did not care after she rambled after the mind flayer. She's just like, you know what, I don't care anymore. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about anything. Which I'm like, nobody's gonna know she's cursed. Nobody's gonna really know.
It's really funny because like Borges was like taking that metal dragon like figurine, and he was gonna just like keep it for himself. But then somebody was just like, "Oh, that's for Asterisk, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, okay."
For Asherus.
Asterisk
Yeah.
wants it. She's making crabby hands, which honestly, I think that was for the better. I think it's a good Borgs to get cursed. Because, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just gets like mind
This is the
control
dragon
and
goat.
possessed
That's right.
and stuff
Goes
like
in the
that.
dragon hole.
If question, if the Drake dies with curses, does it like lose its curses when it respawns?
Yes. I asked Wombat that because the only way the dragon comes back is if I resummon it, and I can resummon it once a day, and there is no the only way that the Drake goes away is if it dies. Or I dismiss it. And Shay's never dismissing it. It just exists as a living magical entity until it hits 0 hit points. And then it goes poof.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
See, Asterisk got back to normal. I was like, whoa. Okay, that was weird and funky, but I remember what this bitch said to me, and I'm not a familiar. That's rude.
But yeah, Boreas walks in about now after drinking a bunch of beer from the other common folks, and it's just like, there you all are, as he kind of like walks in.
Tala finally stands up from the chair she was sitting in, and you notice she has a new rod. It seems that she's leaning on, not like a cane, but sort of just like a walking stick. Well, welcome back. Nice rod.
Nice rod.
Glad you noticed.
I made it myself.
Actually, we just created it recently.
Shay stares at it and wonders where you got the stick from, and then you're like, oh, I just made it. And she goes, oh. Well, that saves me asking a question. Which is good you didn't find it out in the fucking wherever the fuck.
Yes, well, I've always seemed to have a knack with wood carving tools, so I figured I'd put it to use with a magic item.
Mm-hmm.
Although once the magic was imbued into it, it seemed to kind of finish off what it wanted to look like by itself.
Cool. So, does that thing make the fireballs bigger or something? Like, what does it do?
Essentially, it helps my power, and it makes essentially it makes the fireballs bigger.
Cool. Awesome. Which means it's a good thing you got bigger. She just pats Asterisk on the head. Now you can shield me from the collateral damage with your big wings. I need Taki Man to maybe do some talking later.
What
Authoritative
for?
talking. I brought some folks from home to help people get settled and start rebuilding the other 10 towns. Because otherwise people are going to just die in the cold.
I see.
Yes, and you're good at telling other people what to do so that other people don't have to do it.
So like holds back a comment about how technically Tala is the one that's better at doing that now, but
I don't know, one of you two. You've been here the whole time.
Well, Tala and I were talking, and we think it's probably about time we relinquish speakership, given that we're going to be away for an extended time again.
Okay, could you do that after you tell other people what to do? Because otherwise it's just going to be inconvenient.
I suppose.
I mean, people will still listen to us regardless. We've built a bit of a renown here now, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, I know, it's awful. I get recognized in the roads now.
Well, If you didn't want to become famous, then you shouldn't have stuck around with us. It's bound to happen.
Yeah, next time I see pity on a bunch of tourists, I'm just gonna let them die in the wilds. And then maybe take their stuff after.
You already did that, though.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I at least tried to make sure that
she's like half laughing at that. She's making fun of you.
You know what? At least I tried to get this asshole to bring you back. I should have left him to die in the fucking avalanche. That would have sated death for the day, and then the Cray Cats when they got you.
No, everything seems to have worked out exactly as it was supposed to.
Yeah, your gods are weird.
I suppose you're right.
You know, all things considered, you die a lot.
Well, dying's a part of life. Although it's helpful when it isn't permanent.
Yeah, normally things that die stay dead. Unless there's other interference. So I don't know whatever dead goddess, god, whatever the fuck that you have in your back pocket, but apparently they like you enough.
Looks down at staff that's embedded with like spiders and
So many
spider webs, and
spiders.
then looks back up and is like, yeah.
So yeah, that one!
Yeah, I'm not quite sure myself. Scratch his cheek.
Mm.
Well, we managed to collect most of the texts and tomes that were left of the 10 towns here, so if you ever needed to look something up or do some studying, then this is the place to be now.
Cool, we're probably not gonna have time for any of that.
No, I figured. But, Borgest, I did have this tome here that had a map of where we were likely wanting to go next. I think there was a pier up near the Sea of Moving Ice. You might want to study a bit more, though. And she'll just hand him a book, which is like older maps of Icewind Dale.
Yeah, Borges has his grabby hands out as he picks it up and starts looking.
Like,
through
oh
it.
yes, a map.
And
Yes.
I'm making this up right now, by the way, but I'm just gonna say that's where all these X's come from. Is like it's just an older map of Icewind Dale that has locations marked that have disappeared since.
Mm-hmm.
Has Tolia revealed herself yet, or is she still just chilling?
I haven't heard it.
Nope, she's just lurking.
Do
We don't even know where you are. They're just-
Natolia's being a chat lurker. Damn. Maybe
like-
do exclamation point lurk.
Do
just
Tolia
missed.
here know Tolia's there, or is it just like nobody knows you're there? Like, were you just hanging out with us before?
It's because like Atolia might have heard conversations.
One sec. I wanna make a perception check. I wanna see if I can see him.
Disadvantage.
Nope. I'm too involved.
I mean,
with
she
the
wouldn't have
map.
been here the entire time throughout the 22 days. She would have been out with,
Oh no, certainly.
but I think at least during the other two coming back, she would have heard noise and then come back probably soon before the other two actually came in.
Mm.
Tolia installed a trap bookcase into this fucking.
I mean, yeah, like Moxie said, like depending on how early you got here, you might have overheard the other two talking about stuff.
Resident Evil ass fucking Barnes and Noble cafe.
Yeah, which like we can give context on. It's just dependent
Let's see,
on
what
if
time is
Atolia
it
would have been there
now?
for it.
Noon. How
When
long
we
ago would they have run?
they arrived and we started time at like 12. So let's say they actually got to the place around 12:15. So it's been, 30-ish minutes here.
She would have at least heard the guards running through the town to the tavern to go let people know. And that's probably when she hopped in, so probably 20, 30 minutes before they showed up.
Okay, so after we learned, but before they got here.
Atolia probably wouldn't have heard anything, because the conversation I'm thinking of would have been happening during the magic item crafting.
Yeah.
She would have been in and out of the tavern between all that stuff anyways.
Mm-hmm.
With rehabilitation and all that.
So many people. It's one town now.
Thank God Atolia can just lurk around unseen the entire time.
Oh, and also the mimic I forgot about the mimic. It's in here too. It's chilling in a corner.
The mimic and the little berry bush, maybe? Or did you take the berry bush with you?
The berry bush has been left at home with her husband.
Okay.
The berry bush is no longer forced to deal in traumatic events. The berry bush can now have a nice casual life.
Okay. All right,
Well,
Atolia's in the mimic chest. God.
Oh God.
It's warm in there.
The rest of us can kind of pack up in here and go out to discuss what our next steps are, and then Tala will just kind of turn to the mimic, which she has named Kalinor, and she will say in Undercommon, "I need you to guard this place. Do not let any thieves take the texts from this place, from the library." And it'll just chill there and be the guard of the library. People can go in and read, but they can't take stuff with them.
You know what? After you say that,
yeah, go ahead.
so you're saying I can't take this book? And you'll hear it from the other opposite corner of the library.
She turns around. She's like, "Well, I suppose you don't have a library card, but what is it exactly you were trying to take?"
Shay leaning over. Borgus, what the fuck is a library card?
I had to use it when I used to be at the College of Waterdeep. It's like a card that you use to say, "Hey, I will bring this book back."
Fucking city people.
Yeah.
Seer and Tala introducing the Dewey Decimal System to the 10 Towns.
Ah, God!
What's Atolia trying to take?
No, she's not taking anything. She's just making a
The
retort.
vampire smut romance.
A nice calm book of No Erotica.
No erotica.
No erotica.
Oh my God, that's great.
I'd prefer you left it so that everybody could share in the greatness of the library of whatever they have left here. I'm not saying that it's a 10 out of 10 library with every book available, but it's probably best everything's kept here.
I wouldn't think it would be a book on No Erotica. I think it would most likely be a short story of No Erotica.
Short scroll? A short scroll?
Sorry.
It's a comic strip, like 4-panel comic on a scroll.
Yeah, but then you lose the word short. That's the funny part. Anyway, what I was going to say before Atolia decided that's how they would break their invisibility is joking about a book, is the mimic now going to go kill that guy who I said had a book outside in the bar? Is that what's happening?
What guy had a book outside?
There was one guy in particular drinking while reading a book outside of the room, but in the bar proper when Borgest and Shay came in.
He had a library card.
Okay,
Yeah, he had
a library card. He's licensed. He's cool. He's cool.
Yep, that's good. The library card is actually just a card that says library on it that has a specific
Just says
scent
library.
on it, so the mimic knows. It's like, nah, he's good. He's good.
We've been selling them as merch. They also work as bookmarks.
Hell yeah! Wait, so he's been told people who have the library things can show them the library thing, they sniff it, and then they'll know that they're taking that book, and that's okay. It's people who just try and take a book without it. Got it.
Essentially, so it's not the Mimic is now the librarian.
It's not the Dewey Decimal System. It's the Smell-O-Vision system. I got it.
Yes.
All right. In my notes, Mimic, Smell-O-Vision, Librarian. Got it.
It's just like a scratch and sniff.
Oh god. All right, let's clear a table in the tavern and discuss what our next steps will be here. We need to find.
I would say it's better for you guys to be in here instead. This is more secretive, more like a base thing for you guys than out in the tavern. Especially because the town has 30 times its normal occupancy.
Okay.
Yeah, but out there we can get a baconator.
Okay. I don't know if you answered me earlier when Tal asked Shay how the family reunion was.
I don't think so.
Shay said it was great. I apparently stretch now because there's not in my because this guy is giving me spending points to make me stretch. It was good. I saw my family and spent time with them, and then I brought some acquaintances back to help make sure people didn't die when they reassembled their towns.
That's normally unheard of, is it not? What made you change their minds?
Well, the infinite soup pot helped, so we didn't need as many hunters down on the glacier range, so... And, Borgus wanted to look at a thing, and we said we'd help with another thing, and all that, so... There's also the fact that some people were really upset they weren't going to get any more meat until good meat was assembled back with an apiary, so... Food's a good way to persuade people to get stuff done.
It's very true. Well, what's your new, what's it called? Time before you have to come back. Name for that. Forgot.
Oh, I said that we would come back in some timely manner. However, if anything of that level of critical atrocity ever happens to me again, you are all going to go back to the glacier and explain to my husband all personally why I have maybe perished in some terrible accident or whatever. I don't plan on dying, because you made a really good example of how much it fucking sucks. But if anything cataclysmic happens again and I don't get to come back home, it's all on you. And he will find you. He can be a very tenacious man when he wants to be. As well as my mother. My mother's worse.
I have a feeling, knowing you, you've downplayed how much we actually care about you, Shay.
She goes to say... she opens her mouth to say something, and then she realizes what you said, and then she just kind of squints. You can put those words back in.
Say that again.
You can put those words back in your mouth.
No, they're out there. I think we've been through enough together that we can at least consider ourselves friends.
You see Asherus sitting down, whereas when she sat down, she came up to maybe knee height. Now she's like shoulder height. And she just looks very smug. You can see the smugness across her maw. Like, haha, you have friends now, stupid.
How's that map looking, Borgest?
It's looking pretty good. Trying to sort of cross-reference with my map, just trying to make sure that I can see where the things may have changed, like many different parts of this is just kind of old information, probably not around much anymore, but I don't know, fun things to look into after we're done with all of this. I can probably get us a good path going down with it, though.
Between you and Shay, I'm hoping that our travel will be efficient enough that it's not going to be too weary on you after both of you just traveling a lot recently.
Yeah, surprisingly, when nothing happens on the travels with undead dogs that don't know how to tire, it's pretty relaxing, actually.
They did do well then. I was actually surprised to hear that undead animals can last that long on trips.
Yeah, necromantic magic bullshit. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a fucking necromancer. I don't know how to explain shit.
I could start looking into it if you like.
No, I'm good. I'll stick to my primal magic if you don't mind. I mean, you can look in it for you. I don't care.
I was debating taking some necromancy spells, but we're gonna keep that off for now.
There's one really good one. I don't know if it's necromancy, but there's a really good one for warlock.
Probably. What was it?
There's also like Sickening Radiance.
Sickening Radiance. Dance Macabre is in there.
Dance Macabre is just fun.
You need a lot of corpses for that, though.
Yeah, well, the way Seer goes, that's not a problem. Seer will just make them for you.
Seer and Tala now. We be killing things. Alright, well, does anybody have anything they'd like to do in town before we get ready to go? I mean, I guess, like, probably Borges and Shay will want to rest a night before we go, but...
Yeah. I was going to bring up, seeing if we can buy, like, a diamond for us, but I don't think any of us have an ability to, revive us if anything happens.
No.
So, and
Providence is not gonna come with us. Providence is gonna stay here and do Providence things.
Yeah, I was going to say that where we're going, it's going to be a fair distance before we can even return to any form of civilization that's probably not wanting to kill us.
Oh yeah, I dropped the cauldron off, by the way, so we're gonna need to buy food.
That's fine, we have plenty, we don't need to buy any. Everybody just gives it to us now.
Yeah, but we have a long trip, so...
As one of the commoners is repairing the window, the only window that's in this extension, another loaf of fucking fruitcake gets smashed through the window into this pile of, like, already 20 freshly made fruitcakes, and they begin patching the window again.
Not again!
We'll just, we'll request some preserved food.
Asterisk
goes to fill all of your bags.
Asterisk goes to pick up the fruitcake, and it just gets stuck in her mouth, and she just tries to chew on it. Just...
Those aren't very good, Asterisk.
Bite into a Jolly Rancher and it sticks to both molars.
Both molars, exactly, that's what's happening.
The same thing, but the entire fangs everywhere.
The entire loaf, the entire fruitcake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what about the 2.5 day travel to get to the Sea of Moving Ice? I'd round it out to about 3 days just for the for any hang-ups and rest and stuff like that. Then after that, I don't know how long we're going to be on the Sea of Moving Ice. Then maybe another day, day or two. So it's probably best to get about the 10 days worth of rations for all of us.
Well, I mean, you've got you've got the bone guys, so they don't need to rest or anything. You can rest on the sleds. And of course, during the time that you guys were gone, Velen came up with a name in order to sell this, seeing how well it worked for you guys. And she's informed you guys that the calcium carriers are ready to go across the rest of the 10 towns to bring people around.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Nice. So, with that, it probably will be about a little under a day for the travel. Still about 2 or 3 days, though. It's always good to have extra food, so about I guess we can say about 5 days of rations for all of us, each.
You think that's enough? You don't know what's on the other side. Like, once you get onto that island.
Yeah. Well, it takes us 2 days to get there, and then I'm giving, like, 3 days extra food from that. Because, like, I don't know how long we're going to be on the sea for. I guess we could go to 6 to 7 days, God. Like, Borg is praying at an altar trying to figure out how much food they should bring.
Borgus is looking at a bookend that happens to be shaped like one of the gods, and it's just like a nice oak structure, and he's just looking at the map. He's like, God, I don't know, maybe it's going to be a week, maybe it'll be 8 days, I don't know. And she's just looking at him talk to this bookend, and it's just like, that's just Borgus. This is the Borgusism.
There's like a shrine with like a wombat on it that like Borkus is like praying at.
It's the magic conch. Anyway, no, you said if travel took 2 days, how would 5 days of food work? You don't know how long the island's gonna be. 4 of the days is you traveling to this fucking place.
Yeah.
And then that's not even counting traveling on the sea of moving ice.
Well,
or figuring out how to get the whale.
2 days was like us not going there, so now it's just yeah, okay, 2 days back and forth, so yeah. Yeah, I guess I was just giving us 3 days. Okay, so if we want to be completely and utterly safe, like, we can just get a 10 days worth.
Schmuck, or is it me?
Huh? What?
Oh, that was Tyler. Tyler guessed for a second.
Okay. Yep, okay.
Wait, what happened?
You went a little robot-y.
Yep.
So if we want to just be like completely safe and sure, we just get a 10 days worth of food. Like, I don't think we're going to be out there longer than 5 days, but in case of things going completely wrong, grabbing a 10 days worth of food is going to probably keep us.
And you hear just chimes of heaven as you see a slight glow from the wombat bust. You've done well, my child. You've completed your math homework.
All right. With that, I think I shall announce we are doing our rest, and then we'll go head off.
Let's go.
Let me make my sleep check.
And then this is a perfect time to also take a break.
Let's go.
Yay, good. Now I can hydrate like one of Collect's redeemed 15 minutes ago.
Hydrate a billion times.
He slept! It was the beer! Be right
2 hours. Everybody say bye to all of the fruitcakes that are being thrown at you and the beer.
We'll take a few more and put it in my pocket.
Asherus snacks.
Yeah.
Use it as a blunt weapon.
Yummers.
You bake it enough and just put it in a slingshot because 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
We'll just crumble
Asherus,
it up, and it'll become like
Asherus.
it'll become dragon food.
Asherus, would you do this for us? Nuh-uh. Would you do it for an Asherus neck? All right. Yeah. 2 hours passed. Party sleigh. Go! Take a scenic route through the ruins of 80% of Targos and the non-existent Bremen.
Awesome.
Damn, this one 4 tavern keeps gone. Obliterated.
All 4 taverns gone.
Let's see how easy our travel journey is today.
Let's see what story the dice want to tell. Nothing.
Good. They're scared of
Nothing
us
at
now.
all. Nothing at all. Okay. Well, we make it to the roundabouts area that we were told for the bell and or whale. And view scene. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Okay. Let's figure out how we're supposed to do this. And then I will bring you there. Alright, let's see. Yeah,
Honk shoe.
Ah, I see. I see. I'm not a blind man yet. I see. Fuck, how do I draw lights again? Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Drawing tool? No. Wall? No. Fiddling? No. Light? Draw light source. That's what I thought. Wah! 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 I think that's gonna... Okay. We are gonna plop down for now. Party sleigh. Everybody should have vision now, yes?
We're not in it yet.
Nope.
Yeah, we haven't. There we go.
Nope.
Everybody
There we
should have
go.
vision now.
Yay!
Yes?
I can see.
Okay, well, what you see as you all get here is you can see a rowboat is stuck in the ice, trapped against a 10-foot-long wooden pier. The pier is ice-glazed and slippery. And you also see to the right of you what looks to be a small domed cabin facing the bay. There is a bloated door covered in ice and dormant barnacles hanging slightly ajar on rusted hinges.
Take it nobody's home then.
Oh, it's good to at least knock.
The door's open.
Oh, it's... Yeah, you can still knock when it's open. You don't want to just enter into someone's home unwanted.
Yeah, it's called being polite. Here, I'll do it for you.
Waits. I don't think anyone's home.
Oh no, I was
So-
dropping all of you in.
Oh, gotcha.
I have great news.
Uh,
Asherus is now a medium creature. Asherus is allowed to be normal size. Just leave me. Don't worry. Just leave me there. Just leave me. I didn't change
You
my
said it.
temperature.
I gotta fix it now. You said it though.
Yes, you don't have to put it back on the map though. Just assume Asherus is next to me.
Yeah, it's, out of combat, it's fine.
Yeah, just leave a space next to me.
Why are they not a full square?
Was it because they're a companion? Technically, is that the thing?
Probably has like a default size for them.
Also, you should be.
As it says
Should
one
be
of one. Okay. Anyway, all right.
40.
No, the door as you knock on it slightly creaks and on its hinges. No, not all the way because it's rusted hinges, so it just like grind a little bit as you. No,
Is that better?
no, because it's not swinging at all. It's like stuck in that one position, so you're just like hitting it a little bit. It's like.
Yeah,
We're not in real life. I can't do my fucking Sapphics. Don't
You've
worry.
done your polite thing. Can we go in now?
Wait. 5 seconds. Now you can go be an asshole.
I throw a Molotov.
That is not. That is not what I meant.
Reach.
Wait.
Yeah, I smoked the choke.
Damn. I didn't know you were chill like that. All right, yeah, you can go in. You haven't heard anything.
Go, Atolia, go.
Gatolia's gonna go first in this.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah,
You're
hold
the
on. Let
one
me
with
fix
the
this.
sneaky cloak.
I just put Atolia, because I was adding people. Let me put Atolia where they would actually be. There we go.
All right,
Yeah,
you
go
go
climb
on.
go climb a tree.
Hello.
The entire module. You fucking weirdo.
What's in here?
Hello.
Everybody explodes in a building. Atolia eating popcorn literally in a tree. Yeah, that's cool.
Classic.
Damn, sucks to be them.
I knocked on your door
Anyway.
to show kindness, but I enter in asserting dominance.
Okay. Okay. As you enter, you see thick rime coating every surface and object inside the cabin, including a bed draped in a thick knit blanket. Beside the bed, a small hearth holds a precious store of firewood. This firewood, however, as you look closer, is infested with worms that have eaten away at the tender parts of the wood.
Ugh.
Gross.
Shay poking her head in the door. That's free protein, depending on who you ask.
I mean, does Asherus want to gnaw on some wormwood?
Not
Asherus
sponsored,
has
by the way.
attempted fruitcake part 2, and is just. Points at the fruitcake in her mouth and wanders back out.
It's the same one. They haven't been able to get through it.
Yeah, it's the same one. It's like, no, this is not my personal mission. I'm gonna destroy this fruitcake.
2 days of travel. They haven't been able to drink water.
She got it out. She got it out the first time, and then she's just like,
Yeah.
she's occupying herself while nothing happened.
Asherus, since they grew up, they're now gumming. They're just chewing on everything.
Okay. Borg is seeing the second door is going to knock on it. It's like, hello.
I was gonna roll her eyes. You're not
Actually, no, it's Borg. It's
in a
more like-
building.
Actually, it should be more like Borgus. What's
Good
up?
evening.
This door just swings open, and you see enough firewood in there to light a nightly fire for 3 days. They're stored in 6 bundles that weigh 30 pounds each.
Is it also wormy or no?
They're worming.
They do be wormin'.
Okay.
They do be wormin'.
I'm gonna look around for any sign of the bell that people are speaking of within this small area.
Nope.
No?
Not that you can see. Nope, Bruce.
Well, I suppose this place is just a relic of whoever maintained the pier back in the day. I don't think it's in use anymore.
Yeah, probably. I want to like search around the wood just to see if there's any like anything like hidden around there or not.
Sure.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
What do you want to roll?
My plus 5 tells me perception. Oh, wants me to say perception, but it's probably investigation.
Okay.
Damn.
As you're searching and you're looking for specifically hidden things, every time you lift a log to look for hidden things, you do find hidden things. Hidden worms.
Ugh. Gross.
Well, I've seen enough worms to sate my appetite for the next ever. I'm gonna go now. And we're back outside.
Excuse me.
Round 2.
Well, be on the lookout for the so-called bell that we should be looking for. She's just gonna kind of say generally.
Oh, wait. Is that it over there? That thing I'm pinging at.
I can't really see what you're looking at. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Is that the bell over there?
Whee! Is that the bell?
I don't know. Go find out.
Looks. Wow, it's over a bunch of ice. Asherus is going to go fly over and see if that's the bell. Because guess who doesn't have to walk on ice? Because she can just fly.
Fine by me.
And she's going, whee! She's gonna go just fly over. Whee! Gonna fly over. Land over here. Gee, what's that?
That is the wrong thing.
I was gonna say, oh god, she explodes!
Fireball!
Fuck!
Fired nuke.
Fire nuke. What you can see, Asherus, because I'm speaking specifically to Asherus now. You can see something that's about the length of your claw in diameter, and it looks to be of shiny, somewhat not shiny metal.
She does have an
And it is
intelligence of
attached-
8, by the way.
And it is attached to about a 10 claw length scratching pole that is attached to a scratching board. This metallic object has a chew toy hanging down from it.
I do appreciate the logic. She does have an intelligence of 8. That's just a minus 1 roll.
I know, but Asherus is like, That's a shiny metal thing. That's something I could chew. That's something I could scratch. That's how you've been playing them.
She's bigger now.
Also, they can't speak Draconic to you right now because their mouth is full of
fruitcake.
So yeah, if you think they would know to say, "Hey, this is a bell or not a bell," that's up to you. I don't know.
So anyway,
but I think it's funny.
Everybody from across the frozen part of the ocean just hears. What? Take the damn cake out of your mouth! I'm gonna roll d20 for funny. So Asherus goes to spit out the fruitcake. It ricochets off of the scratching post and it hits the bell with a ding. But then it falls into the water, and then Asherus does the equivalent of dog. If you guys have seen that short.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Let's see.
Anyway, Shay hearing the ding goes, "Oh, it was the bell."
Alright, well. So, someone make a ding sound.
Ding ding!
As this sound reverberates across the ice, you all hear a loud screech as 3 blots of movement descend from this rock, this arch, and fly quickly down to the bell.
Those are big.
Those are big buzzards.
Oh wow. Bye, actress.
What?
No, the fruitcake that's in the water. She can't use that as a bargaining chip. No.
What does Asherus do?
These are just vultures, right?
You don't know,
Right.
or do you?
I don't know. They look like vultures.
They have people on them.
Yeah, I guess that's just the token, but yes.
I didn't even see the people. I just thought it was weird feathers just there. I'm like, wait, that's a human person. Asherus is gonna go, and fucking Scooby-Doo slink under the fucking, bell, disengage action.
Why not put that in the memes channel?
and then she's gonna use disengage action, then she's gonna fly 40 feet that way, going, nuh-uh. She's aware of the action economy.
Okay. Well, considering they see their meal going away, they're going to...
No! She was right!
Guys.
Fly 60.
Ooh.
Oop.
They are fast.
Oop.
Fly
Ooh.
40. Get
Insert that anime
infrared,
trope
yeah.
where everyone's like, he's fast.
Fast!
I
The
can't
combat
see it
starts.
with my eyes. I barely,
Oh,
I can barely keep up.
I think it's initiative time, lads.
Guys, this is a horrible
Well?
position for us to get into a fight.
They still haven't swung or bit or anything. They are just...
Yes, but the
They're
implication
circling
is they
ominously?
will.
I mean,
Hey,
That's up
what
to
are
you.
you doing?
they haven't.
Seer will prepare to cast spells, therefore activating initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you speaking bird?
No, he's speaking to the guys on the birds.
No, that's just
They're not there.
token
That's just
for
a
some
token. They're
reason.
not there.
Okay.
No, they're not there.
It's just the birds.
Caw, caw.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Tala will also prepare to cast a spell.
Borgus is just staring at this cracking, breaking ice with his just like, my big thing is to catch on fire. Oh. I guess his hammer's out in case they get
preparing. You both are preparing spells, is what I heard. So,
yep.
Still, no one has swung or even.
Okay, but the fact that we are preparing to attack would initiate initiative, is what we're getting at.
Oh yeah.
Generally, if there's
Can I roll like
any sort of hostile intent from either party.
Yeah, can Shay do the rangery insight check?
I don't know. Some people are saying they want to start initiative. You guys want? I don't know. You tell me. You figure it out.
As my action before we hit initiative, before anybody fully prepares to throw down, can I do an insight check to be like, is this sort of part of the test? Because those sure as fuck don't look like whales.
I'll leave that up to the people who are beginning spells and want to
Are we cool
initiating
with that?
combat.
Are we cool with that? If Atolia and I just quick vibe check the birds?
Yeah, go for it. The thing I'm talking about is generally when there's some sort of hostile seeming action from either party. It doesn't matter that they've swung yet or not. You do initiative to keep track of everybody's like what order things are happening in. Whether combat actually happens.
Well, then how about this? The birds have done nothing hostile. They just, when the bell sounded, they just swooped and started hovering. That's all they did. They never got within 10 feet of Asherus, actually attack range.
So they're above her.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're doing vulture things.
They're doing vulture things. All right,
Yeah, hold on. They're rotating in a circle. Hold on, let me.
Oh.
You spin me right around.
They're vulturing.
Okay, Shay's just gonna be like, okay, wait, hold.
All right, insight 16.
Yep.
They look hungry.
Shay's gonna look at everybody else and say, I might have this. Hold on a second. And she's not gonna use up the 11 minutes to cast Speak with Animals. She's just gonna do it. The one free cast to Speak with Animals. No fucking plop. Okay. She's gonna be like, hey! Why are you circling my dragon?
They rang the bell. Either they give food or they become food.
Cool. We have food if you just want to land, and then we don't have to do anything hostile. You're making her nervous. Everybody else just hears fucking vulture screaming. Actually, it's gonna go land over there.
Why am I, as the DM, not able to drag fucking tokens through shit anymore? Why?
Have you tried? You might need to, oh god. You tried moving them that way and then that way.
No, because I'm the DM, and I shouldn't have to fucking do that.
I agree! However, the program has other ideas.
I don't care. Since I'm in here, I can also turn off the automatic token rotation. I don't know how have you guys been feeling about that?
I think I don't think anybody minds.
Yeah,
It's
But
okay.
I can speak for everyone. Oh,
Does anyone inherently like it or inherently dislike it? I'm also kind of eh.
I'm kind of I'm impartial.
On what again? Sorry.
Automatic token, where when you move in a certain way, it rotates you.
I don't like it because I always end up rotating myself to see the picture better anyway.
It has been disabled. We had one person who said their mind. Everybody else said, it is disabled.
Now I shall rotate one more time, and then I'll never have to do it again.
Let's go.
Hooray!
Yeah, I don't know why I can't. Why can't I drag things through things? Why? Why? I am owner. I own things. God damn it! All right, the birds fucking land. And they say, all right, give me food.
Shay, is there a reason we're giving them our food instead of just dispatching them?
Shay's gonna cast Goodberry. Two berries per bird.
You're trying to give
4 berries left.
Trying to give carrion eaters fruit.
They're red.
They're red.
She just says, "Trust the process."
Insight check for the bird.
She's being perfectly truthful about
Disadvantage.
These will make you feel full. If you don't like them, I will give you something else.
They got a 3. One of them will eat it.
And they feel full.
And then we'll make happy squawking noises, and then the other 2 will eat them.
There you go. They are now
And
full
then
satisfied.
they will grab the other berry, and they will begin flying back towards the rock.
The toll has been
Disappear
paid.
from view.
You know, I don't remember a lot about what happened in the fortress, but I do remember a lot of me yelling about unnecessary killing. Also, I have one other job in this stupid goddamn group, and you might think it's stupid, but I'm gonna do it!
Alright, well, we rang the bell and nothing happened, so...
Yeah.
Maybe that wasn't the bell. Maybe there's another bell. I don't know.
Could you just ask the birds again? See if they know the... Do we just wait?
I could put my head under the water and scream really loud again. That worked last time. Which is really stupid. It worked last time, but it worked.
Mm-mm.
Just gonna call out to the vultures again. Do you guys know anything about a whale?
Yeah.
Was that a yeah or no?
Yes.
Do you know where the whale is?
Underwater.
We were told if we rang the bell he would come. Did that change?
He's not magic. Give him time.
That's what I thought. Thank you. Bros, the whale's gotta show up.
Okay.
It's not a magic whale.
Well, we should probably make some form of fire.
Well, nothing says warm fire like burning some wormwood.
Yep.
I can't. I can't. I'm on the wrong selection. Silly me.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to make the area for us to set up the fire? Or are we just going to cram into the small building?
You guys can sit outside. I can sit outside. You guys can stay inside once I get the fire started.
It doesn't matter. My blood runs hot. I can set the fire whenever.
Okay, then we let all the skinnier people and the other reptile stay in the warm hut.
Okay. Is
we
this
can
like
guard
a
outside the door.
fireplace? Ooh.
Yeah, that's a hearth.
It is.
Okay. So yeah, Borgus starts throwing some firewood in there, and Borgus.
Then Asherus will light it on fire with her magical fire.
No. At the end, Borgus uses his desert ability to just catch the wood on fire just by touching it.
Asherus goes to light it on fire. Borgus does that, and Asherus just goes.
Just starting to warm up a bit more.
Do you three want to be warm or what?
I suppose this rod I crafted actually gives me a bit of immunity, but I'll come inside with the rest of them.
Borgus and I can wait outside until something happens. Hopefully something good.
Back into the gross worm hut.
We're burning the wood, it's fine. No more worms.
Yeah.
The fire is making some unexpected popping noises.
Oh,
You suspect from the worms.
Just wood with a little bit of pop rocks. That's fine.
Yeah, there's a fucking
What are you
Jiffy
talking
Pop
about?
in there. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
Borgus' 10 days of rations. It's just Jiffy Pop. He just like puts his hand underneath it as it just heats up.
Talking to the wombat buzzed. All right, 10 days of rations. I have heard you, my lord. What should I get? Jiffy Pop.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Make sure it's movie theater butter. That's the best one.
Yes, my lord. Oh.
All right, well, you guys begin just hanging out unless someone wants to do anything. And yeah, sounds like it. Okay, so after about 20 minutes since you dealt with all the vultures and stuff, so around 30 minutes since the bell has been rung. So just time. If you guys are outside, the people who are outside, you hear a faint echo under the ice and a small, reverberation in the ground as out of the hole in the ice, something surfaces, and then a spout of water shoots into the sky, and you see what looks to be a boat without any sail or anything. Basically just a a long wooden bowl.
Guys, it looks like it's here. Oh, I gotta go on the ice. I didn't know what to be on the ice.
Let's get that boat unstuck, but I mean, I can have Asterisk just. Well, actually.
The equivalent of a molten anchor.
Shay is going to have Asterisk pick her up and fly her over rather slowly to that spot over Dar.
Okay.
Oui.
And what you can see is, like I said, kind of a boat that's honestly, it looks like a fucking gravy thing.
Gravy
you have at
boat.
dinner. Yeah, like, literally. You'll see it in a second once we get there. But and underneath that, it looks like that boat is connected with Barding to what looks to be an albino whale. However, you having a lot of experience with said creatures, that is an awakened whale. And you can see in the water around it are what look to be some other just random sea creatures. You can see 2 narwhals and 3 dolphins basically jumping up and down in the water and swimming around with this creature.
Alright, so Shay's gonna stand there and look at the whale, and then she's going to tell Asterisk to go and see who else she can pick up and just carry over here, which is probably going to be the elves and nobody else because Borgus is really heavy and Atolio's really long.
And also really heavy. I think she's just as heavy as Borgus.
Yeah,
because muscle.
Is it close enough to like actually get into, or do we have to like find a way to get onto it like long
I figured
distance?
we have to figure out how to get over here because that's where the opening is.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want a chance walking on the ice.
Yeah. You got like the length of it. I'm just like a solid massive.
Unless you guys want to try and get that boat free and like pseudo sled over in the frozen boat. Borgus is literally going to have to starfish like across the ice just for his own safety.
So the easiest solution is that I could just cast fly on everybody and we can go in.
Yeah, but I don't know how much. Like, hopefully we get the rest, but there's also a chance that we don't get the rest beforehand.
Yeah, it's like
But
why.
I guess you also get
like,
it on a short rest, so.
I do.
Yeah, so there's also the fact of do we actually need to, like, nobody's tested how thick the ice is. We just didn't want to deal with it.
Hey man, Boreas is super cautious about, like, things
Which
that are
is totally
dangerous.
fair.
Yeah.
Because bro's like 500 pounds.
Yeah, like I said, he's 500 pounds and his ability is to catch on fire. Like, ice is not his friend.
So if we knew how thick the ice is, we could do the math. Because there is a math to it. If it's like 14 inches thick, it could absolutely carry Borgus because it's like 14. It's like an inch, or it's like every 2 inches per like ton or something. I don't know. There's math to it.
Mm-hmm. How Borges is gonna see like how if he can like unstuck this boat.
With just the sheer strength of Borgus.
Yeah.
All right.
Athletics, the boat.
Let's go. Hurr! God, I keep rolling sixes today.
That is a boat stuck in the ice, friend.
Roll again. You've got the funny points.
I don't think you should roll again.
I think I just have one.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. I was already
Yeah.
used up a bunch last time.
I think I'm just gonna cast a spell, guys.
Are you sure the ice is dangerous?
We don't like. I doubt it is, honestly, but
I mean, how thick does
You know
the ice
what?
look from that side?
Actually,
thick
yeah,
does it
because
look?
of the opening, I can see how thick the ice is. How thick is the ice?
How thick would the ice need to be to convince you that Borgus, the heaviest of you, could walk across it? In your
Like
mind.
14 inches.
Fuck.
Which is like a foot. It's just over more than a foot. More than a foot.
Let's say it's... You guesstimate around 10.
10 inches? Okay.
That'd be
How
quick.
much weight can 10 inches of ice hold on water?
Water.
Oh, 10 inches of high quality clear solid ice can support up to 3.5 tons.
Oh, okay.
I think Burgess is in the clear.
we're more than fine. Let's go.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. Borges
And you step on the ice. Alright, roll me a dexterity.
This is the if you're falling on your ass.
No, you have crampons.
I have
Yeah, you have
crampons.
Burgess is still
Yeah,
gonna
actually,
like
my dex.
starfish crawl
No,
their
you're
way
good.
over.
Borgus, just get in front of Atolia and she could launch you like a spring across the ice.
Okay, let's go.
Just
Whoa! Bang!
Crashes into the pier, shattering the wood.
Hey, would somebody be able to mend this real quick?
Alright, well.
Oh,
The
look
ice
at
is
me.
holding, guys.
Get in the whale, Shinji.
You missed a perfect opportunity. You
Hold-
should have
hold
said get in the whale, Noah.
Hold on. The boat's on the whale, not in the whale. You're not getting in this whale.
this isn't Flapjack.
Come on,
Question
Pinocchio.
for you. We're getting on this boat, on this whale that came from where? Under the water. Is it just gonna go back under the water?
I think it's gonna break the ice.
We're doing icebreakers, guys. Hooray.
Icebreakers. Well,
Unless there's like
you do
magic.
you do see like parts of the boat that could be used for like loading people. So like boards, stairs, stuff like that. That is not currently accessible to you.
So everyone was deliberating the ice thing. She's gonna be like, "Hi, how are you doing?" To the whale that is awakened and speaks common, as we've learned from awakened animals.
Just fine. In like a deep, sort of echoey voice. Yeah.
The whale from Finding Nemo, guys.
No. And that's Dory saying that, not the fucking whale.
Yeah, but we gotta speak whale. Anyway. So you're able to take us to... My brain died. Where are we going again?
Where are you going?
Like, the specific name of where we're going has left my mind.
Mhm.
You're able to take us to the island with the Frost Maiden, right?
That's a very bold assumption. But yes, that is possible.
So, in terms of the boat, do we go under the water with you, or do you break the ice? How does this work?
Does the ice look broken?
I mean, in some places it's cracked. cold enough to refreeze. That's why I'm asking. I don't want to assume.
It goes under with me.
Okay, so is there some underwater breathing that is provided, or is there like a bubble, or do we just go under the water with you and we just kind of just deal with it?
Bubble.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for clarifying. I will make sure my computer. Oh God! Hi, Borgus.
My beer.
Did you say my beer?
My beer.
My beer. Okay. Can we not break the nice whales, Pierre? Please.
Until he has misunderstood her regain strength.
Alright, cool. So we can get on the boat and we'll be alright.
And this is how the party dies.
Joke's on you guys, I have water breathing insurance.
Okay.
I knew I should have gotten the cloak of manta ray.
I have air bubble, fuck y'all!
I'm too heavy to swim.
Alright, well, Shay is going to see if there is the boarding plank thing, and if not, let the boarding plank thing loose, or just get in the boat.
You cannot reach. They are in the center of this hole currently.
Asher's is gonna pick me up and put me in the boat.
The whale sinks into the water as you begin hovering over it, submerging.
Okay, there's another part to this. Perhaps another... Do you also require payment of food?
Are you flying back to the pier?
Yeah.
They resurface.
That was quite rude. I do not trust any of you.
What would we need to do to gain your trust?
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I apologize.
I would like if you could befriend some of my friends here.
You can see the dolphins and the narwhals kind of swim close up to the edge. And they seem to be, hanging out at the edge right where Borgus is.
Hello there. How are you? Kind of like put their hand out in like the How to Train Your Dragon like pose.
Mm-hmm. You hear that one dolphin noise that they used in the SpongeBob swearing episode from the dolphin.
Ooh, a sailor.
That's a funny point. There you go. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, just try some things, I guess.
Oh,
Would they also enjoy...
Right.
You say there are 2 dolphins and 2 narwhals, correct?
Something like that.
Well, 2 plus 2 equals 4! Guess how many berries I have left? I'm gonna show him a magic trick. I'm gonna roll sleight of hand to see how badly I perform the magic trick.
Okay.
Am I good at sleight of hand? I comically fail the magic trick. I make a fool of myself.
I try to do a sleight of hand check and instead just do a hand check.
I try to do a sleight of hand with one of the bags.
I just get slighted.
I slight myself.
Yep.
I look like a total
Atolia's hands.
Yeah, I'm not the rogue. The rogue's over there. Yep. Somehow, some way, I do the sleight of hand trick so badly that the good berry ends up in Atolia's hands instead.
Okay.
Atolia, you now have one good berry. And now I'm going to ritual cast Speak with Animals for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
So everybody else do something for 10 minutes.
You know, Atolia's gonna take that good berry and stick it on the blade on the tip of her tail and just start swishing it like on the surface of the water.
Like a fishing rod?
Just to like play with them.
Oh, it's like if you get this, look at this treat. You can have this treat off of this very sharp object. If you get it quick enough.
They look at it and they kind of swim around and then they just kind of filter back away from it more towards Borgest. You just keep swishing it around?
Yep.
All right. After a minute, a 10-pound knucklehead trout tries to jet itself out of the water, impaling itself on your blade. As with the force of its swimming, your tail is also pushed out of the water and lands behind you, back on the ice. You now have caught a 10-pound knucklehead trout.
Shay, finally having cast Speak with Animals, just hears, "No, Jerry, I shouldn't have."
That was only a minute in.
Damn.
Yeah.
My fishing joke's gone. It's ruined.
Yeah, sorry. All right, I told you have a fish now.
Well, she's gonna sit there and like look at the fish in surprise. Like, she was not expecting to actually go fishing with it.
Tully's unlocked a new skill of fishing minigame.
She's now gonna sit here and like point back and forth between the sea creatures and the fish, like, you want this?
They go straight towards you at the edge of the ice and begin making narwhal and dolphin sounds very excitedly.
That's all you're getting out of me.
So yeah, she's gonna just slide that fish right up to the edge of the thing, long way, so they can all have a bit.
One of the dolphins miraculously performs sleight of fin and then begins balancing a beach ball on their nose. Yeah, they gladly take some of the fish and you hear a whale cry that just like seems upbeat and happy as the whale then comes more out of the water, and you fully see the barding and everything on it, and kind of like half of its face even up to the eye. And the boat, you can now see those steps as it pushes the side of the boat directly between Atolia and Borgest. you have direct steps onto this boat now.
Toli's gonna immediately go up on there because she is tired of the cold ice.
Heard that? Oh, give me a animal handling just in case. Obviously, you're gonna fucking succeed it, but
I don't have fucking.
No, you're gonna succeed it.
that's why I forgot to even ask because you only had to get a 10. But yeah.
I don't have proficiency in this one, so it's not an automatic.
A 10 is easy.
Don't say that. Now we're gonna be rolling.
A 10 is easy.
Nah, Borgus is never gonna roll above a 6 now. We're fucked.
Easy.
We're fucked.
Don't let Borgus speak to anybody ever again.
And now I will put you guys in the box that you guys have seen so that you can see what the whale and everything looks like. There they are!
Whale!
That looks really weird.
Yeah, so it's a literal rock arch with a little pier with the bell, and then it is the whale with the bubble boat and a random, narwhal dolphin. And I can, of course, give you the really cool actual image here as well, as you guys have succeeded in earning the trust of Ungajuk, is how I'm going to say it now, because it's GJ, not JG. Yeah, I know. And I will pop that in D&D General. That is the image from the book, and it looks really fucking cool.
Ooh.
Well.
Wow.
So, you all are able to get on top of the boat and begin boating, if you would like. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Everything's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
And copyright. All right. So who's getting on the boat?
I'm getting on the boat.
Atolia's on the boat.
We voting.
I'm on
We boating.
the boat.
We'll be boating.
We boating.
I guess I'll be
Boat.
boating.
Okay, we're boating. Everybody's on the boat. I haven't heard a no. So, Ungajuk will begin descending into the water, and as they do, as the water reaches the edges of the boat, it seems to magically be forced outward as what seems to be a clear magic force field bubble, something, whatever, begins forming around you as the boat gets deeper and deeper into the water. Eventually, you are down in the water, surrounded by an air bubble, and you begin swimming off towards the north direction. The narwhals and dolphins that you have now befriended are like swimming around you in a corkscrew, playing with each other in the water as you begin swimming. Is there anything anyone would like to do with, just the boat? Search it or anything with the bubble or what have you? Or
is the boat just like one level? Like it's just the main deck, that's it?
Yes. What
I figured since we're on a whale, but
there's a trap door which leads directly to the blowhole. Yeah, let's just go on the whale. Second floor in the whale.
Well. Yeah. As we're like a little bit down and like traveling, Borgus like turns towards Tala and just like, "Hey Tala, did you guys ever snuff the fire of that in that house?"
It's made of stone.
I know, but there's a lot of fire.
That was behind a door.
It's never too bad to think of fire safety.
I mean, I agree with you, but I think
Only you
that
can prevent forest fire.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Borgus the bear, only you can.
Oh. It's really funny. Just Borgus is the one that's just like, hey, we should really protect ourselves from forest fires with his whole entire aesthetic. Okay. Man. Oh. Yeah, I think Borges is just kind of just kind of like sketching out like what he's seeing down there. Other than nothing.
She's just kind of staring and watching and kind of taking it all in, almost as if she's like half meditating. But she's very much keeping an eye out. Now, she's not too worried about getting attacked because there are narwhals and a giant whale. And the whale is armed with a long, spiky, with a long, it looks like a narwhal tooth at the end. Actually, there's technically two, because there's a unicorn hippocampus on the front as well.
Is that everything anybody wants to do?
I'm good, just along for the ride.
Okay. Well, what you see as you begin traveling is that Angajuk definitely is not a straightforward kind of whale. It seems that they are kind of taking like a meandering route, and even after the first hour, they are bringing you within sight of spectacular underwater attractions, including things such as storm giant castles at the bottom of the ocean. And even further down the line, as you continue to ride with this, being submerged most of the time, if you happen to ask, this is going to be a multi-day ocean journey.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we got food!
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I have good berry!
Yeah.
We're not gonna
As
starve!
you continue as well, one thing. And over here are ruins, Cyclopean, from the empire used to be known as Ostoria.
Ooh. Borg is pulling out his like notes and just like, what would you be able to tell me?
That it is Cyclopean ruins from the bygone empire of giants known as Astoria.
Okay.
At the bottom of the ocean. That's all you got. Imagine it's a spectacular underwater attraction, and you that's all I got.
Borges is having the best time!
SeaWorld?
SeaWorld?
Yeah. It's the equivalent of like, oh yeah, let's go to like SeaWorld, and then it's like, oh, what is the like ocean scientist?
Marine biologist?
Marine biologist.
There are many benefits to becoming a marine biologist.
One of which was you could work for Gabe Newell on a mega yacht.
But yeah, that's the equivalent
Another
to what it is like with Boreas, where it's just like, oh yeah, hey man, I just work here.
Yeah. Right. Well, anybody want to do anything while you are submerged for a 3-day journey, only coming up to refresh the air bubble for you guys?
Shay is going to make everybody else start learning the basics of common sign language because she's really fucking tired of doing common sign language and nobody knows what the fuck she's talking about.
Okay.
Congratulations, everyone. You've learned basics of hi, goodbye, yes, no, and 12 different ways to swear in sign language, because that's what you all really wanted to know.
Okay, so 3 days.
Sears weaving all of those into his spellcasting.
Okay, that's a success.
Sears like, I may be
20 and
silenced, but
below.
you're gonna still get the message.
Okay, 25 and below. Oh, okay, great. I don't have a nightmare on top of the whale.
Let's go.
It was the beer!
Yeah. Oh,
Me when I have a
man.
whale of a time.
It
Oh
was
my
the
God, that was
beer
so
and the
close.
joyous,
Yeah.
the joy of learning about underwater ruins.
Exactly. Borges is just thinking about ruins.
Has anyone fucked with the bubble at all?
Shay has like put a hand out to like look like, you know, when characters do the dramatic thing where they put their hand in the water along a boat and it goes shh. She's thought about doing that, but she just kind of puts her hand out and she doesn't actually touch the bubble because she's like, if I pop this bubble, everybody's gonna get fucked.
Gotcha.
But she assumes there's a magic, so she's just kind of feeling the magic, but she's not touching. She's doing the thing where the hands are really close, like, you know, when siblings are like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you.
Yeah, you can feel the cold of the water rushing past, but that's it then. So you're not physically
Yeah.
touching it. Okay.
Nope,
Anybody else?
she's not taking that chance.
I'm just asking, just in case, because that's a question.
Yeah, no. Borges does
Asher's-
not want to do anything near with that bubble.
Borges is getting real close to get a good view of things and writing things down, and then he's just like, oh. Asher's just busy being the bubble heater.
Bubble heater. Okay. well,
Which means Atoli is gonna be like, this dragon is now my heated blanket.
sounds like we will just keep her going, and eventually, you all make it safely to the island. As you begin getting ready to surface, Angajuk will let you know that they are willing to circle the island until you are all ready to leave, provided you don't make them wait too long. Especially because the rock presents a significant threat, and they should only surface when they must, as it will actively hunt them, and they have dodged quite a few mishaps. You can actually see as you've been riding with this thing, like more towards the tail, there are like healed scar wounds of giant claws.
I will tell the whale that I will call it from under the water, so that it does not have to keep surfacing unless it needs air to look for us.
Okay.
I have multiple ways to do that, because yay, air bubble spell.
Air bubble.
Air bubble. I got that specifically to look for the chest in the middle of the lake, but that's later.
Yeah. And I haven't mentioned it, but of course, Velen is with you.
Yeah, Velen could have put out the hearth fire. Velen
Yeah,
seems
Velen-
responsible.
Velen's with you, because that's the whole point. They were coming here, wanted you to come here. All right. So, let us go to what you guys don't know, but I'm going to say it anyway, because it's so fucking cool. The Island of Solstice. God damn, that's cool. All right. Someone roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-sided die.
A 1d12?
1d12. Clockwise, counterclockwise, and starting from top or bottom.
What?
Okay, do you want to go
Just make a decision.
Top.
Top, clockwise, counterclockwise.
Clockwise.
So that's 1, 2.
Aaron's
3,
chosen the top
4,
clock.
5, 6, 7. You chose the exact. Because that would be 1, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Yep. You chose exact south. Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right, so each of these squares is 200 feet. Keep that in mind. We are only going to be using Party Slay on this. And I am going to try and... I guess I can do, like, artificial walls to, like, block things up. How would you guys... Like, this is a mess, because if it's 200 feet, let's see. From tip to tip, this is... like, almost 9,000 feet.
Are you just trying to like make it
So,
to
like-
where we can't see all of it?
Can't see literally everything. Yeah.
I probably like seeing if you can figure out how to set like some dark vision with it. I feel like would be the easiest option, quote unquote. Like I don't know how
Yeah,
complicated it is for Forge to like do dark vision stuff. So
I can do a radius of light on... Is that the thing? Like, with DM vision, it's hard for me to see exactly what you guys see.
Foundry doesn't do vision very well beyond
It-
creating light sources.
Yeah, it doesn't. Orange. Hiding / revealing rooms. Let's see. Apparently there's something called auto fog or simple fog, but let me just activate and see what you guys can see just with this.
okay, so yeah,
We see the
I-
Party Slay circle, but nothing
Yeah.
past
yeah.
Gar.
This is
Okay, so
our
what all
range.
can you see?
I see a little squiggle island. I see a broken boat, and then I see a bunch of ice,
Yeah.
and then the
Okay,
ocean.
then that should be good enough then. So this is what we can use. So you guys just arrived here. They said you came from the south up to here, so you assume this is the southern tip.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, each of these squares, obviously, Party Slay should not be this big, but each of these squares is 200 feet. You can, however, see in the distance, because that's how mountains work, a increase in mountain up, until a giant tower with a giant skull on it that you have seen before, because that is what you saw when you were mirroring.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can see that this is mostly a windswept place made primarily of snow and ice. The fog through which you've been traveling thins enough for you to see 50-foot high cliffs of solid ice ahead. Jutting out of the water, off the coast, are the bare, weather-beaten masts of sunken ships. And you guys are able to get onto this wall of ice. And apparently there was supposed to be a starting point, but that's okay. We came up with our own, but what you would have seen was a dock, a ruined dock, over here on this arm that appears to be a partially shattered dock carved out of ice directly. And as you get closer to it, it became obvious the dock was made for giants. Let me also iterate that here, Extreme Cold has a DC of 15 instead of 10. And whenever you lack immunity or resistance to cold damage, you must spend a hit die to regain hit points within 1 mile of the island. And you only regain a number of hit points equal to your con modifier. You do not get to roll the dice. And finally, the island and its surface features, and all creatures and objects out to a distance of 200 feet are lightly obscured by fog. Thick fog fills the air beginning 200 feet from the island and extending outward for 1 mile in all directions. So currently the entire island is thin fog, and further out there seems to be a wall of thick fog that you guys have permeated past with the whale. And with that, where would you guys like to go? Would you like to get the information on the dock, as that is a supposed starting point that I did not see until I had already asked you to roll with this stuff?
Let's check out the dock, because we're probably going to come back this way to get back, because Lander feature.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably move silently. I know there's a fog, but we don't know if anything is going to attack us from the shadows.
No, I'm with Borgus on that one. I don't like anything about this island.
You guys are at the dock with the help of the whale. You had to climb a little bit. And what you can see is at the back of this dock, with sections of it broken away and fallen into the sea, are giant-sized steps climbing to the top of the 50-foot high cliffs. There's a 20-foot wide path made from bricks of ice leading from the docks to somewhere.
We should probably, if this is the dock to the castle, then it probably leads us there. Do we want to go down the path of least resistance? Because it probably it's going to have more guards on it. Or do we want to figure out if there's a back path?
Whatever path saves us from however much cold we can get away with avoiding, that's the path we should take. I'm all for sneaking around, but if it's gonna cost us energy, then it's not really a point.
True.
This cult could quite easily kill us on its own, so we gotta do this smart. It's a good thing we got all that Yeti stuff. Oh, did anybody else see that weird illusion in the fog? That was crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was me. I was practicing.
I was going to say, you don't want to get snow madness.
God, why does this game hate me? Put the fucking thing there.
Oh!
Snatness.
There we go. This is the dog.
Okay.
Let me
Alright.
reset.
All right.
Reset fog. Yes. You should not see the thing down below anymore. Haha, there we go. Now I can actually see what you guys are seeing. There. Good.
Okay.
Right.
So yes.
You got a thing of stairs.
Yep. Okay, let's get the move on then.
Oh, there we are.
There we go.
Moving up the stairs.
Yep.
Haven't
I
heard
think
anybody say
Shay's...
otherwise. Okay.
The ranger will do the rangering thing and take point. I don't know why I'm raising my hand. You guys can't fucking see me. The ranger will take point.
I saw you.
Well, it's in my walls.
No, I
So my
mean
auxiliary cables-
like I gave you, I see like affirmation.
I got you. He's doing the avatar thing. I see you. Got it. Blue people.
I literally just did the fucking hand gesture.
Yeah. Yeah. Shay will take point. Borgus should probably be in the middle because one, Borgus is big and can protect from many angles, and two, Borgus probably radiates a lot of heat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, as you guys enter the island, everything just begins melting because all of you are heat distributors. Just
I'm heat
Guys,
resistant.
why is the
I
island
hear you.
sinking into the water?
Global
Everything's
warming,
melting.
we're all hot.
Oh god.
I totally
yeah, you
just
guys-
flips up her hood and just vanishes.
God.
We just see us slithering in the snow. It's like, where's Atolia?
Mhm.
There she is.
Hopefully no one thinks your trail of just single snake is Boots. The Dwergar have found us. Oh, God.
I mean, Atolia could slither behind us and cover our tracks at the same time.
Yeah.
She does that with her own track.
Yeah, exactly. Just holds onto a branch and is just swishing in the grass. What the fuck is this?
Well, you
Does
guys
that with the tail.
reach the top of the stairs, and perched at the top on a little pillar made out of ice, you can see an ice method.
Uh-oh.
As you guys are climbing the stairs, it kind of perks up and waves at you, and then begins speaking. Does anyone speak Aquan or Oron?
No, but I speak the base language of Primordial, which is the parent language to all the elemental languages.
Well, they speak Aquan or Oron, so maybe you would just not get the dialect specific words, right?
He's talking
The
about
regional words?
Five Guys and I don't know, peanut allergies. I don't know what's going on.
It's like I really want to shake, but they just freeze instantly. You know what I'm saying, right?
It's just like,
You
yeah,
understand,
Dad.
Stan?
Like I want to drink it, not lick it. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody got?
What? not. That's totally true. If it's that cold, you want to drink it, not lick it.
No,
Right?
I just that was really good. I haven't heard that phrase before.
DM funny point. Yay.
Yeah, the closest thing I got is primordial, but I don't have the specific dialects down.
Yeah. Well, they speak and then they wait for like a reply, and then seeing them like no one replies, they kind of shake their head and shrug, and they begin trying to like gesture at you. They do like the little flat hand, other hand with two fingers down, and they walk their fingers along their hand and then point
It's a
at
check
you.
to see if I can understand their signaling. Do I understand their
Yeah, that one's kind of common. However, as that happens, and everybody kind of gets to the top of the stairs, is anyone trying to just immediately kill this thing? It is an ice method.
Shay looked at the method, saw it, waved, and started talking, and then looked at everybody else like, you guys understand this guy? She didn't panic. So, bro was talking.
Borgus is on guard, but they're not, like, attacking.
Not yet. It hasn't done anything horribly offensive yet, so...
Well then, as they begin signaling, and yes, you do understand at least that, walking, you, so maybe...
Yes, us walking.
You traveling, you walking, something. Velen reaches the crest of the stairs, and their owl begins, like, flapping and freaking out. Well, they don't seem to like them. They might feel something we don't. Be cautious.
I think it's asking if we're walking. Or traveling.
Velen's owl will take flight off of their shoulder and swoop with their talons at this method. And they kind of jump, begin taking flight, and dodge. And then you hear like angry words, like they're definitely angry, and they like, kind of throw their hand like, man, whatever, and begin flying in the direction of that brick path. And the owl returns to Velen's shoulder.
What the fuck was that about?
That was weird.
Well, I don't know. I didn't seem
that
to like them.
Is that an actual owl or is that a magic owl?
It is a snowy owl familiar.
So magic owl.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you not talk to your magic owl about
if they are supposed to, then they can. Yes, I don't know. I'm bad at this. Help. I don't know every class.
They get like a vibe check from them, but they are not like actual words from familiars.
Then they tell you that the owl felt the creature's basically just mean intent is what it feels like. They knew they were not exactly trying to cause harm, but like they
were gonna cause problems.
Yeah. Something like that. So the owl was like, I don't like that. And they really didn't like that with my role, so they told it to fuck off.
Okay. Indraconic, just at Dashrus. I don't get familiars. Which nobody but Atolia understands.
Well, with that weirdness out of the way, we've at least made it to the island. We can begin having you pay me back. Firstly, though, I did notice that there are some shipwrecks down there. Is that something we would want to check out? I'm assuming if it's a shipwreck, it probably still has loot.
That's up to you guys at this point.
Would really depend on how much we'd want to be bringing back and how abouts we'd go about it. We only have so much room on the whale.
It also depends on like how we would even get down there.
I mean, I can breathe underwater for a bit just fine. It's just fucking cold.
I was going to say the cold is the part that I'm concerned about. I think it's dependent on what we find within the castle, and then what we bring back from. Then we can decide on if we're bringing anything more back. Because we could also just be tired as all hells, and not even really care. Also, if we make a good impression, we can always come back. I don't think there's going to be many people that are coming back to this place.
It's not like this place is really pressed for tourism.
Yeah. We should probably get a move on before something bad happens to us while we're out here.
Let's continue on for now. We can loot some shipwrecks if we have time later.
Yeah. As much as I want to say that I want to get inside to get out of the cold, we're going to the Ice Maiden's house. So I doubt that it's going to be super warm in there either. Let's go.
Onward. Take us inland.
Okay, so we're following the Icebrook Road?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we begin traveling. Anything of interest? No? Okay.
Nope. Jay's taking very, very discerning details of the surroundings, so when they have to walk back, she knows exactly where to go. Because Outlander feet.
Borges is marking stuff down on his cartographer tools.
Okay, another 200 feet.
Oh, there's something there.
What's that?
Some
You see
ice gold.
something in the distance.
Walk towards the thing.
Yeah.
Walk towards the thing a little bit.
Oh, are those bones?
Those look like teethers. Toofs.
It's a giant chomp.
It's a giant frozen chomp.
It's a
Hear the distance.
whale catching bear trap. It's a whale trap.
Oh no!
On land. Oh.
On land.
Oh shit!
Alright. Is that something we want to investigate?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go under this way. There's something else on your map you can see.
Holes! Fucking snowy walks!
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is of more intrigue?
The ones down there are probably runes or something. Up there is probably possibly an entrance, maybe a yeti.
Another yeti. Let's strip that one of its fur too. Get it tanned.
Yeah, I think
Resist.
I think the bricks are going. If you follow my mouse, I think they're coming like up and then curving this way.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it'll be like.
We could do the teeth first and then come back, because again,
Yeah.
any amount of going backwards, Outlander feet, baby.
Well, as you reach here, right there, rising before you to the northwest is a 600-foot tall mountain of glacial ice, its peak carved to resemble a gigantic skull wearing a crown. Weaving up the southern slope, attached to the path you are currently following, are enormous stairs hewn from the ice. These steps, which extend from the base of the mountain to the base of the fortress, were clearly made for giants.
Mm.
As you continue down here, another 200, you reach what look to be some form of statues. Through the blowing wind and snow, you see a grand assembly of ice sculptures across a snowy field at the foot of the mountain in the center of the island. Closer examination reveals that the sculptures are completely faithful to their subjects. Bears, elk, saber-toothed tigers, wolves, yeti, remorhazes, white dragons, and other creatures of the north.
Damn, they throw the rubber haze.
Damn, you can't freeze those things normal. Damn! What the fucked?
Damn.
You could make
No
some...
mortal hand could create such wondrous works.
She's gonna look at everything, see the things that are, like, immune to the cold being frozen in ice forever, and she's just gonna look at everybody and say, do not touch anything.
What do you mean? Only good things happen when one of us touches things.
Okay, but seriously, do not touch anything. This is not joking time. This should not be frozen, and this is fucked up time.
It's a sculpture, not the actual creature.
Oh, damn, okay. So she don't want to touch anything. Like, do not touch.
But they are completely faithful, like every detail is there.
That's what Shay's suspicious. She's just like, that's too detailed. That's like, oh, you run into a garden with these perfectly immaculate stone statues of people in various things. That's weird and suspicious. This is some Medusa level paranoia right now. It's just like, no.
Okay, we've been talking enough. Borgus, punch one of them.
Okay.
Borgus, no!
Borgus, no! Alright. Do we want to, walk through or go to at least the bottom, or do we just want to look from the outside, or what are we doing? What are we doing? What's the play? 'Cause right now you're just at the edge.
In my head, I'm like, maybe like a lap around the outside and then go back out.
Well, the bricks go through this as the path goes, kind of curves, goes through, and then connects right here and goes up.
Oh, okay.
So you do have to go through these statues, is what the thing is telling me.
Okay.
Yeah, the path is 20 feet wide, though. There's no way you can be running into them.
Okay. Go on through.
Going on through, but like have like my eye out for anything that's not an ice sculpture.
Shay's reminded of the fact that Remmer Hazes exist, and now she's on edge.
Yep.
Borges doesn't know what
And
a
of
Remmer
course,
Haz is. I
Does
know
he
what a
wanna
Remmer
ask?
Haz
White-
is.
You see white dragons as well. So you see the spitting image of Rheatrace in ice form here as well.
Dude, like, as Tyler, I know Remmer Hazes have, like, a thermal sense and they are, like, fully attracted to like, heat. Man, Borges is, like, a meal to them.
Well, the other thing is that if they're not in cold all the time, they literally go insane.
Mhm.
They are equipped for supreme sub-zero temperatures, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you've made it past the sculptures, and you can actually see more over here as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you begin climbing the stairs made for giants up the 600-foot tall mountain. There's the skull.
Alright, well, we know where we're going. Oh, if to map it out, it attaches.
There's the skull. Alright, are we keep her going?
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay.
Like, I really think that maybe we can, like, sneak in through one of these side holes. And, like, get in without them, like, seeing us walking down their literal driveway.
What the fuck is a driveway?
It's something to do with golf, I think.
The fuck is a gulf? Don't you mean gopher? Those things that live in the ground?
Yeah. You'll get it.
Oh, here
Can
we
I
go.
get
The
Borges-
steps are 4 feet higher than the one below it, making it difficult terrain for anyone that aren't huge giants.
Can I give Borges a funny point for the fucking driveway joke? That was good.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Borges have a funny point.
Handshake.
Handshake. It was good. It's a driveway. I think it has something to do with
Handshake,
golf.
handshake. All right. Well, let's keep on going. And here we are at Tower. Let's get into the player version of
The tower.
Grimskull.
Tower.
And navigation. We no longer need that one. We no longer need that one. We'll keep that one. We go to maps and we look for Grimskull. Okay. Well, you guys are walking up the stairs currently. Here is a reminder, as you guys had seen this a long time ago, but here is a reminder of what you are facing currently.
Wow.
Big.
Yeah, He-Man.
Hey, man!
Man. We'll meet again.
Oh shit! All my Fugis died. What the fuck? Hold on.
Welcome to death.
All my Fugis died.
Destroyer of Foogies. Alright, throwing everybody on
Foogie, what
the map.
happened? Foogie,
Throwing
what
everybody
happened?
On the map. Throwing everybody on the map. Yeah. Okay. Light time. Swing. 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 Swing.
Oh, there we go.
Swing. Swing.
Now they're back.
Swing. 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 If you count my swings, you'll actually know how many rooms I'm lighting up. Swing. Swing. Swing, 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 swing. Swing, swing. Beep, boop, borp. Bop, boop, borp. Beep, boop. Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Okay, we are lit up. We should be good to activate the map. Welcome to the entry level.
Whoa.
Yippee.
Whoa.
Okay, so 10-foot squares.
10-foot squares. That's right.
Fuck my 35 movement speed.
That's why I go for round
Imagine not
numbers
having
like
40.
40.
I didn't get to make it. I would love it if it was 40, but that's not what my fucking thing gave me.
Hey, that's why you need the 40.
What
Yeah, it
is
seems like-
this door?
It seems like this map is not perfectly gridded for a couple
Oh,
seconds.
Oh,
So.
I see what you mean. You can fix it. We've got 10 minutes left. You can fix it later.
Oh no, I'm meaning it's because the map is the way it is, and they like to combine all of the things. So like 2 of them are good gridded. So messing with anything would mess up that one. So yeah. All right. Yeah. What is this door? What you see in front of you is the steps end in front of a double door made from slabs of ice, with dragon skulls and bones embedded in them. Carved into the lintel is a single word in Dwarvish script.
I don't speak Dwarvish.
I do not speak Dwarvish.
I do.
It's like Atolia.
Reading Dwarvish.
Atolia, what does the door say? It just says 47. I don't know what it means.
To enter this door, you must drink a 40.
Carved
Warhammer
above the
40K.
door. Carved
You
above
must-
the door in Dwarvish, you see Grimskull.
By the power?
Oh, it's legally
And-
distinct.
Well, Skalle, Skalle. Shay, you being very
Yeah.
familiar with dragons, you
Yeah.
see bones belonging to several young white dragons embedded in the doors. Several.
Well, that sucks. She will not clarify unless somebody asks.
You're not gonna make me knock on these doors too, are you?
No, I think these people were not as... This isn't like a random person's hovel. These people chose the decor of giant skull in the mountain. I think they're a little less warranted of our kindness.
Okay, great. Just checking. And then she's gonna push the door open. Or
Okay.
attempt to.
You go ahead. See if it opens. It does. What you can see is pitch black.
Oh, hey, it's a
There's
good thing.
No light.
Good thing I have dark vision.
I think we all have dark vision. So it's slightly less pitch black.
What you
Unless
can
it's
see.
magical dark.
No. What you can see is the ceilings are about 30 feet high. The doors, especially the one that you just opened, are 25 feet high, 8 feet wide, and 2.5 feet thick slabs of chiseled ice with crude handles. In place of hinges, each door has thick cylindrical pins of ice that rest in holes at the top and bottom edges of the door's frame. You can use your action to try and push open one, and you have to do a certain check to do so, except for that opening door. This place, as far as you can see, is not illuminated whatsoever. You can see iced candle or torch holders built into the walls, and you can see ancient stubs of those torches littering the floors underneath. However, none are in them and none are lit. All surfaces, floors, ceilings, walls, everything, are made of smooth, opaque, chiseled ice with a bluish tinge. And as you enter into the fortress, there is what seems to be a 2-foot deep blanket of cold mist creeping across the floors.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I think now we enter stealth. Borkus crouches slightly.
Crouch and then just begin slipping Looney Tunes style.
Can I actually start using prestidigitation to light the torches on the walls or the sconces or whatever's there?
There are none currently in. There
Oh,
are
like
just
they're
ancient
empty.
stub. There are
There
ancient
wouldn't happen to
stubs of what
be
used
any ancient braziers anywhere, what the?
Well, in that case-
Sadly, they ransacked this place to get their brazier quota up. They were also
God
you
damn,
see perfect dust, shadows of where the braziers used to be on the walls.
The fiends.
Well, in that case, I will instead cast Dancing Lights.
Heard that.
To light up the room in case there's things we cannot see in
Light
the
it
dark.
up, light it up, I'm on fire.
Borgus
I'm on
crouching to be in
fire.
stealth. You lighting up your torch.
Why is that summon button a crab?
Because sometimes you want to summon a crab. I don't know.
Crab.
Because crabs are perfection. I don't fucking know.
Le crab, Steve.
Le
crab.
Le crab.
The crab.
Me
Dancing
popping
lights,
open
heard
a Le crab.
The crab.
Nice.
Who's
moving
doing stuff?
forward.
What are we
On a
doing?
hooded lantern.
Yeah, Borgus is moving forward.
Okay.
I'll assume I can't see it that far down, so I'm just going to keep moving forward.
Yeah, dark hallway.
Yeah,
I mean, dark vision gives you what, like 30, and each of these are 10. So yeah, you'd see to
like 60
here-ish.
feet, I think.
Well, then 6 squares then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you see to
I can
like
only-
the very edge of the hallway.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well you got a door here.
Yeah, Borgus is
Door
going to
here.
try to open up the door.
Okay, give me a strength athletics check.
Shay's
Push
covering
the
the door
door
from the other
open.
side, siege style. Yay!
As you push the door open. And you see a long rectangular room strewn with pieces of rotting wood and rusted metal, the remnants of giant weapons and weapon racks. A rusted out helmet sized for a giant lies near the back wall.
We're just gonna like investigate that helmet a bit.
Doesn't even look salvageable.
Okay. Borgus is jotting some notes down. Okay. Let's goes to the next door and is going to try to open that.
Let's see. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Take a check. You're able to open the door.
An extra
And
door.
what you see is as you immediately move into the room. Okay, perfect. You see
Oh, Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Cool.
Neat.
All right.
A withered old frost giant leaning heavily on a great axe, sitting in front of a tall door in the far wall. The giant wooden stool upon which he sits creaks under his weight as he stares in the vague direction of you with cloudy eyes.
Borgus in giant will be like, greetings. Sorry to disturb you.
As they flinch, stand up, and shout in giant, "Death, we meet at last," and rushes towards you. And we're going to end the session there. What the fuck?
Borgus, no!
We really need to get that fucking silent thing in
Borgus
for
has
Borgus.
has a big giant crush, guys.
Death, we meet again! What are you... Borgus just literally said, hey, what's up, man? Like, I know we kept making the joke that whenever Borgus talks, shit goes down. Bro literally just said hi. Bro was like, hey, I'm sorry to mess you. Death be upon you!
Borgus said, giant, like, yo, what's up, my guy?
But he's blind. But he's blind, and as soon as you enter the room, he will grab his weapon, stumble to his feet, and say, "Death, we meet at last," then fucking attack you. But you just, outside of the room, he's blind, but you just said shit, so he's like, "Oh, fuck, it's time!" Like, it doesn't matter.
I know we made the joke, but damn, it's Borgus time. It's like, no, wait.
Dude,
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus.
Dude, this
Oh,
is literally
God, that's so
giant
funny.
and giant runes. Borgus been talking about giants and giant runes his entire campaign. I'm just saying.
And bro, he's like, oh, now I can use my language skills to maybe, have us avoid some combat. Don't be a buddy.
Good news is I have
Hey,
advantage
roll
on
your
initiative
initiative.
now.
Yeah.
There you go, 19
I
versus a 4, and we will
know.
continue there next time. Jesus Christ, the man is deaf and near dead. Or, sorry, blind and near dead, and you still fucking managed to alert him
Hey.
immediately.
Shay rolled low because she's like, oh yeah, Borgus is good. What the fuck?
Yeah, like literally, like in
Oh,
the
this is great.
Like, hey, I'm sorry to disturb you. How are you? Fuck you! Down!
Get him!
Wasn't here to talk, man. It's
How
on you
am
for
I
assuming.
supposed to
Shay, you're
know?
not in this. I didn't invite you in here. Get out of here.
We said roll initiative.
Oh, I said Borgus roll initiative.
Yeah, I just
man.
heard roll initiative. Anyway,
Oh,
that'll be it until next week, unless for some reason we don't play next week. Everybody pray that everybody's shit works.
yeah.
Next week we can play. We cannot play the next week because I will be gone.
Okay.
Yup.
Bye.
I'm going to look at apartments/houses up north so that I can find one and sign it and stuff before I move, because that's smart to do.
Yeah.
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 All right, well, thank you everybody for joining. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I have to go to therapy.
Mhm.
Yay.
I don't know if my stream's happening. My work decided to voluntold me that we're doing an event. So I suddenly work in hours that I say that I can't work. But there's a possibility I leave early. I have no clue. I may stream, I may not. But yeah, if I do, see you then. If not, we'll see you next week. Bye bye.